So we actually met on a mission trip when we were 17 years old. I was a long-haired musician that went to Paschal in Fort Worth.
And I was like the stereotypical Alito football player, power lifter guy, and we should not have been friends.
He had giant muscles, and I was like, I did not have giant muscles.
But he played music, and I did not play any music at all.
But we hit it off, and we really have been best friends since then. We went to TCU together. We went to college together. We both had backgrounds in real estate. I had bought and remodeled a couple houses. I had helped some friends buy and remodel their houses.
And me and my wife built a home in Alito and flipped it and sold a couple of lots. And so me and Jay would get together and talk about all the stuff that we were doing.
We moved into Fairmount. We were across the street neighbors in Fairmount. And we kept kind of toying with this idea of what if we could buy and remodel and flip a house together. We pulled together $5,000.
Yeah.
Not each, like $2,500 each. I remember one day I woke up on Zillow and this house popped up down the street, and I just knew it was a crazy good deal. Called on it and was like, can we buy this house? And the lady was like, sure, but this is a foreclosure, you have to buy it with cash. And I called Jimmy, told him about it, and
we said, do it. And the stipulation was, you have to put $5,000 down, you don't get it back, it's non-refundable, and then you have to come up with $95,000 because it's a $100,000 house in like 3 weeks?
Yeah, we had 3 weeks to do it. And so we signed this contract, and we put all the money that we had that was like our savings down, and we had no idea how we were gonna buy this house. And so we just started calling people. I called some friends who I knew did real estate, and one of them was like, I'll give you a loan, I'll loan you the money for like 14% interest. And we remodeled it. So we went there every night after work.
And we would stay up till 2, 3 a.m., doing the final touches on all the paint and the caulk and, just all these little things. And we bought it, restored it, renovated it, and sold it within 90 days.
So we sold it and we made a profit, and we were like, oh my gosh.
That was amazing. I can't believe we did this.
So the funny thing is, by that summer, we had bought 6 more houses.
And we had like 2 crews going, running and going. I mean, it was pretty crazy how quickly, because once we were like, we can pull this off, well, every deal that came across was like, let's do it. And we kept on saying yes.
And there was a lot of times where we had no idea how we were going to do it. Yeah. But if it was a deal, we couldn't say no to a deal.
I think really changing that way that real estate's done to where you can come to us, we have experience in all these areas to really help you do what you want to do. And so whenever you say create your dream home, from start to finish, it's all us.
And we put together a good team to make that a reality. It's great contractors that we trust, that we know. Mm-hmm. We brought on designers who can help just give some style to your house if you want help with that. Yeah. And just fantastic agents who really know the Fort Worth market and can help you find it and sell your house. We've sold a ton of houses for people, and that's fun. And then you sell the house and it helps get them into the house they really want.
Yeah. And I think the interesting part is it's not done yet. We kind of still have those same risk-taking and entrepreneurial spirits, about us. And so, people are like, well, great, you kind of did it. You made it. And I think that's just not our style. We're not satisfied with just being even this. We want to keep on growing it. We're kind of that same spirit. It started with the $5,000, doesn't stop. It's going to keep on kind of pushing us into, I don't really know where sometimes.